How does coronavirus spread? Coronavirus most commonly spreads from an infected person to others through 1. The air, by coughing or sneezing. 2. Touching a contaminated surface or object manned. Then touching your mouth, nose or eyes. 3. Close personal contact, such as touching or shaking hands. 4. Rarely, fecal contamination. What are signs and symptoms of coronavirus? 1. Fever. 2. Sore throat. 3. Difficulty breathing. 4. Dry cough. How can I protect myself? 1. Wash your hands thoroughly and often with soap and water at least 20 seconds. 2. Avoid touching your eyes, nose or mouth with unwashed hands. 3. Avoid close contact with people who are sick.
Welcome to ASportsZones, hub to sports world news, update on boxing, a disputed result, a week of raised voices and bickering back and forth were ultimately just the subplot to Fight Camp. The real story was the excitement of the historic fight between Terri Harper and Natasha Jonas and the perfect advert for women's boxing that it represents. They emerged stained by each other's blood, but the rivalry replaced by respect. An undercard full of men's fights in their shadows. She left Fight Camp empty-handed despite an almighty effort that belied her pre-fight chances, but perhaps the true fight was for recognition. In that regard, Harper and Jonas were both victors, and so were the emerging crop of female boxers who will step into the ring soon. Please subscribe in our YouTube channel and follow and like us on Facebook #ASportsZones. Visit site at www.ASportsZones.com for more sports updates. This current generation of women's boxing have developed the genuine rivalries that makes the men's fights so fascinating. Suddenly, across multiple divisions, there are serious storylines developing outside of the ring and champions being threatened inside of it. Harper may have to contend with Jonas in a rematch, but her goal remains to add another belt in the super featherweight division. Matchroom Boxing signed Duda Brodnicka, the WBO champion, specifically for that reason, but Brodnicka's mandatory challenger is Mikaela Mayer from the US, and that's where this gets interesting. She doesn't stop yapping, promoter Eddie Hearn said about Mayer, the former Olympian who has repeatedly called out Harper over the past week. If they want to grow Terri's career, they need to come to America for a fight against me, Mayer warned. The baton will quickly be passed to Katie Taylor, the queen of the ring, whose undisputed lightweight championship is up for grabs in a second fight with Delphine Persoon. Persoon stormed out of the ring last year, angry that the judges thought Taylor won their first fight, and she recently described her rival's style. Katie throws one shot, runs away, then grabs. When Taylor and Persoon cross paths again in a fortnight, there will be serious animosity and a score to settle. 7-division champion Amanda Serrano and undisputed welterweight title holder Cecilia Braekhus are other future options that Taylor has her eye on. Britain's Chantel Cameron is the mandatory challenger to Taylor, and Harper, who idolizes Taylor much like many of the latest generation of female boxers do, could even target her heroine if the timing is right. I couldn't imagine punching my idol in the face, but maybe one day it will happen. Harper has previously said, "I believe that it's a fight that can be made in the future and it will be a very big one. Obviously, I will be building my profile for a while and then maybe we can look at getting a fight organized." What has made boxing so enticing for decades is the rivalry and the drama, as well as the fights. After years of battling away without the attention that they deserve, today's era of female boxers are driving each other on to claiming mainstream glory. If you have any comments or suggestion, feel free to comment below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe in our YouTube channel and follow and like us on Facebook #ASportsZones. For more sports update, visit our site at www.asportszones.com. Don't forget to click the notification bell.
Be strong and courageous. Do not fear, or be in dread of them. For it is the Lord, your God, who goes with you. He will not leave you, or forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6.